Well, Hillary Clinton continuing to sort of brush off the investigation into her private emails as purely political, she says. One of her campaign surrogates echoing that narrative this weekend on Fox News Sunday with Chris Wallace. Watch.
Look, we all understand that Hillary Clinton is held to a different standard, but let's get it straight. Let's be lawful and let's be smart about this. We're talking about unclassified emails. We're not talking about classified emails. We're talking about unclassified emails, and they are clearly subject to what people interpret.
Joining me now, Judge Michael Mukasey, former U.S. Attorney General under President George W. Bush. She said a couple of things. I want to break them down and get them to you, give them to you one at a time. These are just unclassified documents, Judge. What's the big hubbub?
Well, the big hubbub is that I don't think they are just unclassified documents. I think they have already found classified documents, and if I had to bet, I would bet that they're going to find a lot more.
All right. Here's what she said about you after that. Let's listen again.
But I was embarrassed by his complete lack of understanding of the Federal Records Act, the low side and high side classified and unclassified systems at the State Department, and, you know, going way out there and talking about things like the Espionage Act and perjury when this is not a criminal investigation.
She's slamming your knowledge and understanding of what's going on here.
Well, it's a criminal investigation, and I understand that, having been a federal judge for close to 20 years and,
yes,
and Attorney General. The FBI doesn't investigate civil cases, and the FBI doesn't investigate machines. The FBI investigates people. And right now, the people that the FBI is investigating are the former Secretary of State and the members of her staff, insofar as how they treated information that was supposed to be on a federal system that wasn't.
And that's the issue here. You know, information that is removed from a classified environment and put into another environment. It could be General Petraeus at his home. It could be Sandy Berger sticking things into his socks. But that's the issue. When you take information out of the area that it is not allowed to be removed from, and you take a liberty with that information, and you decide that you're going to put it wherever you want it and that people shouldn't worry about it getting out.
John Deutsch, who was the CIA director under the Clinton administration and was found to have kept classified material on a computer at home that was provided by the CIA but wasn't cleared for use with unclassified information, was in the process of negotiating a plea when President Clinton pardoned him. And when he was pardoned, he said, you know, I guess the boss has to obey the rules too, and that's what's applicable here.
So where do you see this FBI investigation going from here? How's this going to play out, do you think?
Well, she's already said that she kept this information on a private server. She's already said that she wiped the server clean. The question is whether she knew what was there was classified, and the question is what sort of classified information was there. Those two things we don't know yet. If we find out that there is highly sensitive and top secret information on that computer, and we find out that she knew it, then she's in Petraeus Deutschland, at least.
Attorney General Mukasey, thank you very much. Good to have you here with us, sir, as always. We'll see you soon.